Hello, Spring here. Right, I'm embarking on another crazy project. So I'm back here. I'm going to build a carport across here, attached to the house, and then some posts up here, put a roof in. Start here, and it's going to end at these back gates here, which is about, I can't remember, about 26 foot. But it's going to have another set of gates about halfway along, cars in the way. So it'll be carport to the end of the house, but about halfway along there'll be another set of gates inside, and the escort is going to live in this bit. So it's secure gates either end, carport over the top. It's going to be almost a garage really by the time I finished it, but not a garage. Anyway, so last Friday, it's now Tuesday, the 15th of August 2017. Last Friday, I concreted this patch here. I spent each evening last week digging the hole out, put hardcore in, found a load of heavy duty mesh at work to reinforce it, and then Friday evening I did this patch. This patch was missing because our gates used to be here, not there, and we just did the drive up to there, and this was just a little path here, but then I moved the gates back when we acquired so many vehicles a few years back. So anyway, that bit's in. This is all because I want to get all this done before I do the carport. But I'm also going to do this patch here that you can see, because occasionally I do drive vehicles in and out. Well, at the moment, as you can tell, the escort's there. It will live there. But yeah, so I wanted a bit more of a better surface for when the bike goes in and out, and if I do want to bring a vehicle in, it's a nice firm surface. The other thing is, when it absolutely hammers with rain, the water comes down here and then it just pools in here, and it just fills up this area, even though I had it gravelled right up to the level of the concrete. So I thought I'd kill two birds, and I've taken my patio back one set of slabs so that I can get the corner of the house, and that's all sealed, and I'm going to be cementing down, doing away with the gravel. This is all a lead flashing in there, and then bitumen on top of it, or roof tar, whatever. I'm not going to do it again. And then the spare slabs that I took out of there, I've just added to this bit. So at the moment, on the evenings, I'm digging, and that is going in another county down the end of my garden. Luckily it's just ridiculous amount of, it's another postcode down there, so and there's plenty of room. So I've just cleared an area to put all the soil in. I'll show you that in a bit. So I shall stitch all these videos together rather than doing one day, one the next day. I'll just save them all up, and then there'll be hopefully one video of everything until it's concreted, and then I'll do another video of the build of the carport. So see you in a bit. This is where I'm putting the soil at the moment. I've had to clear all this overgrown stuff. It's just next to my compost, so I'll just build that up, slide this sheet over, and it'll become full width for the garden compost. But it's a long old way. You can't see, but house is up there in the distance. This is my wildflower meadow, which didn't turn into wildflowers, just weeds. Right, good news, bad news, good news. Sort this phone camera out. Dug half of it out from there to there, and this was all just soil under here. So just soil, and it's 10 inches deep, which is enough for some hardcore, and my mega heavy duty iron mesh, which is an inch thick mesh, like a heavy duty flooring, like industrial flooring. So that'll be going in. What I do is I put hardcore in, whacker that down, put a layer of concrete in about 2 inches, then I put the heavy duty mesh on top, sink it in, bash it in, and lay the concrete on top of that, so it's reinforced. Anyway, good news was this was all just lovely smooth brown a minute ago. This side, it's all hardcore underneath about an inch of dirt. So I had my gravel and my weed mat layer, and underneath here it's all literally hardcore, which is good and bad. It's bad that it's hard to dig, but I have got next door neighbour Gary's like Hilti impact drill thing. It's like a small version of a pneumatic drill, and that will break this up. And but the good part is all of that in here, all of this hardcore, I can dig it all out and I can spread it over the whole area and add all the other stuff I've got everywhere, and that will give me a hardcore base. Well, to start with, there might have to be some more, but all of this, I'm guessing that once I've broken it up, it's going to half fill all of this, which is going to be about the right level. And make sure we don't bury Luca in the concrete. What is it? What you found? Luca. What you found? What is it? Luca. See ya. Right, proper result. That beastie there. Pick that up. Okay. It's a drill for concrete, but it's also an impact driver. It's just eating through it, and it's brilliant because all this is all hardcore, and I needed hardcore to fill up half of that where I've dug out and it was all mud. So I'm just going to eat all that through, and then I'm pulling it over, and then I'm going to tomorrow, I'll do all this tomorrow after work, and I can level it all down and compact all this hardcore. And even all the stuff here, it's all gravel and ballast, all of this, so that's perfect. I'll get it all, I've just thrown them in for now, but I'll get it all evened out and I can whacker it all down and then put my metal on top. So that saved me having to find a load of hardcore to go in the hole. There's me thinking all this would be just solid dirt, which is also, if that was solid dirt like that side, I'd have to be putting it in the barrow and taking it down to the next county down there. So all in, even though when I struck that I thought, oh no, great, I can't dig this out, it's brilliant, it's rock hard, it's actually turned out really good. So I'll see you on the next bit tomorrow. Right, I realise this video is going to be really long, so I thought I'd just stitch together the bits from each day and then upload them, so it'll only be hopefully about 10 minutes. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next bit. Cheers.